ladies, so I'm here to show you how to make some origami stars. So we're going to be folding some paper together and learning how to make these little folded stars. If you've got a craft pack, you'll have had 2 pieces of paper in your pack to make some stars, so you'll be able to make a couple of just single ones like this that if you've got a hole punch or something to put a hole through, you can just hang with a piece of ribbon and hang a couple of those on your tree. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you can make 2 and stick them together, hole punch, and hang them just as, double star there. Or if you have more paper and you get the hang of this and feeling adventurous, you could even make a few and, like me, have your own, have your own star garland. As you can see, I've been folding away, but we're going to get on now to the folding, and you can see how we make these lovely stars together. So to start our star, whichever side of your paper you want to be, the top of your star needs to be facing down, and then we're going to fold our paper in half like so. Nice clean fold, and just press that side down. So we are left with one long rectangle. Now we want to find the halfway point along this folded edge now. So we're not going to put a crease the whole way along, but if we fold corner to corner in half and just pinch one end, so I'm just going to pinch this folded end. Don't put a crease the whole way along, just fold, make a little crease, and then we're going to use that halfway point to fold this bottom corner up and fold along there, so that this edge comes to meet this edge cleanly up here. Okay. We're going to unfold that one, and then our next fold, we want to take this top corner, we're going to make another fold line along here, so that's going to come and meet our halfway point down here, and this edge is going to come and meet this edge just here. So unfold that, and so you should now be left with a nice clean cross fold on this part of the paper. Now this next fold is going to feel a bit jaunty, it's not a good angle, and it'll feel like it doesn't really match up to very much. But what's important is that this corner just here comes and meets the centre of our cross just here. So if you fold over and get the point to the point of the cross just there, and then fold that down. So again, this point of our rectangle comes and meets the centre of our cross just there. Okay. So once you've done that, what you then want to do is bring that point up to meet this edge up here, so that we have, just do that again. So we folded this corner to the point of our cross, and we're going to fold over again to meet this edge just here. So this is the shape that you should be left with. And now what we want to do is take the piece that's got our cross on it and take this bottom corner up so that these 2 lines meet just here. So you should have a bigger triangle and then this kind of little coney shape here with a bit left. So some of it will feel at a funny angle, but that is the shape that we want. And then what we want to do is we want to fold this in half along where our 2 pieces have met. So folding along that line in there. So what you should have is this on one side, so these 3 bits, and then one larger triangle this side. Now this is the bit where we're going to need our scissors, and again what matters here is it totally depends how pointy you want your star. So for instance, my stars are fairly pointy, and that depends on the angle on which we're going to cut. So you want to cut from the point just down here. Don't cut straight across, you won't get much of a star that way, but you want to cut at an angle up here, and depending how pointy will depend what angle you cut at. So I'm going to make mine fairly pointy stars, so I'm going to cut like that. Now you might feel like you've wasted a lot of paper, but you could use this again. Maybe give it to the kids to do some crafts with, use it as a template to draw some stars. You've got a nice open bit there, but you don't need that bit, so get rid of that. And then we're going to unfold our star just here, and you will find you have a lovely star shape. Now it depends which side you want facing up, but it generally is easier, you'll find, to do one side than the other. But we need to make sure all our long folds are facing up and all our short folds are folding down. So some of them need just reverting basically. So we're going to fold that one back that way and then fold this one back up this way. So all of your long folds should be facing up and all of your short folds facing down. Just had to revert that one because it was facing down and now it's facing up, and then make sure this one here is facing down. One easy way to do it is to have facing up and then just kind of pull them all round, so you end up with this, and then once you unfold you should have all your points of your star in the right place. And there you go, one folded star.